Hi everyone, I'm Cecile and this is Genevieve, and we're practicing the intermediate reformer today at Moxie Mind and Body in the South Hills. We thought we would share with you one rep of the intermediate reformer order so that those of you with reformers at home, practicing at home, know a routine. Know a routine that you're practicing also with your teacher either via Skype or at the studio in our group equipment classes, our open studio, or maybe in a semi-private. Okay, so again, she's just going to do one rep. I'll let you know some of the spring settings and how many reps you should be aiming for at home. Okay, so she'll lie back, starting with her footwork, balls of the feet. She is on 3 springs. You may do 3 or 4 and begin. So she's doing 1, you're doing 8 to 10. Arches are next, 8 to 10. Then the heels. Back to the toes for tendon stretch. Again, 8 to 10 reps for this whole series. Lower your foot bar with your feet, grab your straps, reach 2 ways at once to come into your 100 position. 10 full breaths, breathing in for 5, breathing out for 5, pumping high. She's just doing the 1. Swivel up to sit. We have a video on this swivel if you are unsure. Short spine, she shortens her straps. She's on 2 springs and her headrest goes down. Feet go into the loops, both at the same time without moving the spring. She's laughing, but she's a pro. All right, she'll do 1, you'll do 3 to 5 of your short spine. Coordination is next, hands in the handles, thumbs into the leather with a loop. Slip the feet out both at the same time, remove your thumbs. 1 rep for Genevieve, 3 to 5 for you. She does her fancy swivel again up to sit. If you have a barrel, do your swan. She's going to go to 1 spring and out of the long box for pull straps. Okay. If you don't have a barrel and you still want to do your swan, go to the mat. Do 1 swan. We'll do 3 to 5, maybe up to 8 swans. If she was doing swan, she would just do 1. Pull straps. Again, 1 middle spring. She's going to do 1 of her pull straps 1 of her pull straps T. You can do 3 to 5 of each. Both straps to 1 hand, step off to 1 side, add a 2nd spring for backstroke. Be sure to sit all the way up to the front. Unless you're teeny tiny, maybe you don't go as far to the front. You want your hips close to the front of the edge, roll down onto your back. Backstroke, she does 1, you can do 3 to 5. Swivel up to sit for your teaser. The box does not move as you swivel. She'll do 1 rep. And do 3 pumps at the top, Genevieve. You can do 3 reps. Maybe you do your pumps on the first one and circles on the second one, reversing those circles on the last one. So she comes up for 1 teaser. She does her arms. That's 1 rep. You do 3. Straps go overhead into the well. She puts her box away for now. We get ready for long stretch. Foot bar comes up, 2 springs. Headrest is up, long stretch. 3 to 5 for you. Genevieve goes out quick. She comes in slow. She lowers to her knees for down stretch. 3 to 5 reps for you. Inhale. Exhale. Wring out your lungs. Up stretch. Carriage does not move as you transition. 3 to 5 for you. On your last one, you lower your heels, lift your toes for elephant. 5 to 10. Just 1 for her. Single leg. Maybe 3 or 5 of each of these. Give me a little more reach out of here. Square the hip. And she steps off to the side, long stretch. She'll do 1 each way, long back stretch that is. We're still on the 2 springs, of course. You can do up to 3 each direction. If you're still kind of learning this one and you've only done it a few times, you might only be doing the first direction. She adds her springs, so back to your footwork, springs for stomach massage. So if you had 3 on your footwork, you have 3 on your stomach massage. If you had 4 on your footwork, you have 4 here. She does her stomach massage round for up to 8 reps. 6 to 8 for her straight. She removes the spring for her reach. So if you had 4 springs on your stomach massage round, you'll have 3 on your straight. Since she had 3 on her round, she kept 3 on her straight. It is 2 springs only for the reach and the twist. She gets ready for her short box, or for her, not her short box, her semicircle. I saw you lowering your headrest there. So we always keep our headrest up for the semicircle. We're on an 80-inch reformer. If she leaves it down, she's gonna break the headrest, and Aubrey's gonna be really mad and have to buy a new headrest. All right, so she'll do 1 each way. If you have an 86-inch reformer, so the longer one, or maybe you have an 89-inch, this is where you'll put the stopper in the hole closest to the carriage, so you have something to push into. Since we're on the 80, she can push into the end of the frame, okay? So you're gonna do 3 each way at the most, maybe 2. Now we can do our short box. There are so many orders in this work, depending on where you are in your practice. The order changes a little bit, it gets fuzzy sometimes. All right, so the box is on securely, and it's between the shoulder blocks and the eye hooks, carefully so you don't tear your fancy Grotz leather. She does her short box round. You can do 3 to 5. She does her short box straight, with a straight spine. Give me a little more reach out through your heels, Genevieve. Think of spreading your magic circle. Side to side, 3 each way. Twist, lean. Give me a little more reach back here. Heels apart more, Genevieve. Reach out into here. Tree. 3 limbering for you. She'll just do the 1. Lift up. And then 3 reps rolling back and up. Give me more reach through your heel. Reach through your left heel more too. Good. If you're fancy, you can do your IT band stretch at the end, or if you really need it. Genevieve ran 16 miles this morning. She's training for another marathon, so she needs the stretch. It's not optional at this point for her. Lift more. Flex your heel, Genevieve. Yeah. Give me a little more reach through the inside. Okay, so notice she's got her straps, both straps on her ankle, and that's a safety thing. Side sit-ups. She's gonna make sure her strap goes, I'm gonna have her go above her ankle bone, and try to press this heel to the ceiling more so the outer edge is parallel. It's like the upside down of your side kicks, right? Hands behind the neck. 3 small, she'll just do 1, and 3 big. So the small maybe goes to the ledge of the box, the 3 big go out and into the well and out and back up. She comes up, she finishes with a counter stretch. Bring this hand across, Genevieve. So she's using her opposite hand, I'll show you on the other side, to help give herself some opposition. All right, so ankle bone, right? Rotate that heel to the ceiling. Think of using your low thigh like the magic circle. You're spreading your magic circle. It's out here, it's under that right thigh. She does her big ones. Keep pressing this heel up, Genevieve. She comes up for the counter stretch. Okay, and then really press down into here, Genevieve. Relax this hip. If you have to bend this knee, go for it. Yeah, because I want you to be grounded so you can stretch. And then hop off the box. Your box goes back behind the reformer or wherever you keep it at home. Black straps, we keep our 2 springs. Our headrest does come up. So if you saw Susie's safety tips, remember your black straps are set so that the hardware is on the outside. I have actually seen people put it on the inside. It comes undone and the strap will fall in. If the hardware's on the outside, the strap will shoot away from you. It's got something to do with, I don't know, physics. I just teach Pilates. So you do your circles and your frogs. 3 is a bare minimum, up to 10. Knee stretches are next. Your foot bar comes up. Your headrest is still up. You can worry about your straps at the end, removing them, okay? So rounds. She's just gonna do one, and arch. She's just gonna do one. You can do 6 of each. Knees off. Good. And then go back to your footwork springs. Running. She's just gonna do a little quick prance. You're gonna do 10 on each foot or on each leg, each side. So it'll feel like 20 reps in total. Pelvic lift. Remember to only come up to the bottom rib. She's still on her footwork springs. She'll roll up to sit. She'll remove springs so that she's down to 2 springs for her kneeling front split. Single leg stretch, one leg up. Lift the chest. Lift that front heel higher. Her pelvis stays. She presses out with her back heel. She pulls in with her front thigh, like a little tug of war for the pelvis. You can do 3 or 5. She's going to do her counter stretch. Reach to lower and switch. Good, so I'll let her finish that side up. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon at the studio. Don't forget to follow us, subscribe on YouTube, like the video, and if there's anything you want to see, please leave us a comment.